So the other day, after we were done hunting at the Carvana nest in Cerritos, we had dinner as a group, and Ken, Shiny Luck Ken, shared his theory, or rather his superstition, on why he always gets a lot of shinies. He said that for every event, he usually buys a new avatar item at the start of the event. Now, after he said that, as we were sitting there eating dinner, Tom, the cruise ship, decided he would try it out. So he bought some avatar items, and lo and behold, they went out for a shiny hunt after dinner, and Tom got his shiny Carvana. Now, let me be clear. In no way do I believe that there's anything you can do to affect your odds of finding a shiny Pokemon in Pokemon GO, especially not buying an item from the in-game shop. In fact, in my opinion, if the odds are 1 in 450, then the odds are 1 in 450, regardless of what you do. So please understand that when I do this right now, this is mostly a joke, all right? This is not serious. This is not science. This is not a scientific study by any means, but I am going to buy the Team Instinct Hoppy Coat, and we're gonna see what happens. That's it. I'm gonna keep the boots on too, and the gloves. This is who we are now. Oh, perfect timing. And eggs hatching. So again, please keep in mind that I really don't think that there's anything you can do to influence the odds of finding a shiny. Odds are the same, in my opinion. And please don't treat this as a scientific study or as evidence to the contrary. But let's get into it. I got a couple hours before I need to head out to Downey. We're shiny checking. Before I forget, one other feature of this event that I haven't been taking advantage of is half-distance buddy candy for water types. So sorry, Sandrew, I need those Relicanth candies. So, this should be 2.5 kilometers. Okay, anyway, back to the shiny checks. Hold on. Whoa. I wasn't really expecting this to happen. Obviously, I was kind of hoping it would happen. But I just pulled a shiny horsey. I bought the Hoppy. I walked around the pike. I found a shiny horsey. Oh God, please don't take this as evidence that buying items increases your shiny odds. I really don't think it does. Wait a minute. So recently, well, the interview is a little bit older, but it recently just got posted on the Sylph Road, an interview with Kento Suga, who is the head of marketing for Pokemon GO. Someone that I've met personally at Niantic. And the very beginning of the interview, the interviewer repeatedly asks, are there any ways to increase odds of finding a shiny Pokemon? Are the odds different between different people's accounts? Do certain people have better odds of finding shinies compared to others? And Mr. Suga repeatedly answers, there's nothing you can do to increase odds. Odds are the same for everyone. And honestly, I firmly believe that, and that's not because I'm #sponsored occasionally by Niantic. So I honestly believe it when Niantic says the odds are the same for everyone and there's nothing you can do to increase it. This is just Ken's superstition that somehow worked out this time. So obviously this is something that is hilarious that it actually worked out for me right now. Should I keep checking? But of course, if this is something we really want to look into, we need a much larger study than me succeeding one time. So if anyone from the Sylph Research Group is watching, is this something that you've considered studying? Of course, I still don't believe it's real. It's superstition at best, but if it keeps working out like this, it might be a superstition that I pick up. Ken, what have you done to me? Alright, I have a rocket battle here. I have the quest to do it, so I'm gonna try to talk while battling. You know, historically, that's been difficult for me, but it's grass type, so we'll go Hurricane Dragonite. Yeah, honestly, Dragonite, Salamence should be fine. Shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, look, again, I was hoping that this wouldn't work, because I don't want this to start rumors now that maybe buying items does increase your odds. Again, I really, really don't think it does. I think it's coincidence and superstition. Now, the only thing I think you can do to have a better shot at finding a shiny is to go to a nest. Obviously, you've seen from the video, the pike right now is a horsey nest. That means that most of the Pokemon that I encounter are going to be horsey. And if the odds are 1 in 450, the only thing you can do to have a better chance of finding a shiny is encounter more Pokemon. So, if you go to a spot where you have a concentrated area of a certain Pokemon, a nest, then your chances of finding the shiny at the end of the day are better than if you just went out randomly. Because when you're at a nest, obviously you're going to run into the same Pokemon over and over again, and even though the odds are the same, more encounters increases your chance, or your chances, your number of attempts at finding a shiny. This is ridiculous. I can't believe this worked out. Look what you started, Ken. Do you see this? And let me just be clear, again, in no way am I encouraging anyone to buy items from the shop. Please, if you're free to play, continue that way. I don't think this makes a difference. I really think it's just one big, ridiculous, unfortunate, fortunate for my title and thumbnail, coincidence. Also this Ivysaur. There we go. Be patient. These shadow Pokemon like to attack a lot. Well, still have some time to kill. I guess I can keep walking. See how long my hoppy luck lasts. Jeez. Shiny hunt's over. I'm on my way out to Downey to pick up my groomsman suit for the wedding this weekend. Again, one of my best friends, oldest friends, is getting married this weekend, and I'm in the wedding party, so very excited for that. That's what I'm doing next. Also gonna visit my family, because, you know, I've been gone most of the summer, so it's always good to see them when I can. Bag. Suit secure. Also, I picked up mail for my P.O. box, so should we do a live stream? I'm like 6 months behind on opening packages. Let me know, comments. Live stream, video, there's a lot of it. Probably live stream. All right, so look, one more time. I don't think there's anything to this. Please don't take this as evidence that this actually works. Just a ridiculous superstition that I still can't believe worked out. And I hope it doesn't start rumors. But anyway, that's what I shot yesterday, so here's the video. Also, Adventure Sync 2.0 went live, so if you've gotten that pop-up, I'm not entirely sure how it works yet. It's supposed to notify you of Pokemon that are nearby even when your game's not open. So we'll dive into that in the next video. Stay tuned. Good luck with your shiny hunts. Please don't spend money if you don't want to. Bye.